guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Taking the puppies out, the dogs out on their last, well, not their last, but our last video of the evening outside because the sun is going down. Go on. Go on. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Is that everybody? Alright. So can somebody tell me why there are flies around my septic? Is that normal? I don't feel like that's normal. The light's not on. The alarm light. I don't know, that's weird. It doesn't smell out here. Very strange. But they're all over my septic cap. Very, very strange. Maybe I need to bury it or something. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Let's see if I can't come over here. There's a touch of shade from that tree. There we are. Velocity's over there. Blondie. Cashmere's inside. Belladonna. Preacher. Liberty. And Batiste, or no, that's Admiral. Batiste is inside. He's sleeping. I have a cone on him now. Where y'all going? They smell something. You see how they have their heads high in the air like that? Something's over there. Ladies, back over here now. It's probably deer over there. Come on. They like to get active when the sun starts to go down. Really, dude? Preacher? Oh, look at that movement. Look at her. See, Belladonna knows there's something out there. She doesn't know what it is yet, but she knows something's out there, so she's on high alert to every sound. Hey, biggin. So we're going to eat some grass. A lot of people think that dogs eat grass because their stomachs are upset. But that's not always true. Sometimes they just eat grass. Now, I have seen them eat grass whenever their stomach's upset. One time, so there's different versions of it. Like usually whenever they haven't eaten, they'll eat some and then throw that up. But one time, Preacher ate a bone, a deer bone, whenever we were out hiking. There was a small kind of knuckle bone or whatever, and I don't think you call it a knuckle bone, but I don't know what it was. And anyway, he got really sick, and he came home, and I mean, he just started eating huge mouthfuls of grass. Like, I've never seen a dog eat grass the way that he ate grass. And I mean, like a cow, you know what I'm saying? Like massive amounts of grass. Look, he smells it too. What's over there? And nothing like what you see them doing here, nibbling and whatnot. This is just like, they're just kind of, nibbling about. Preacher, back over here. I know. Yeah, see, you see him throwing his head up there. He's tasting the air, trying to figure out where it's coming from. And you see here Belladonna, she still knows, so she's watching too. Preacher, don't go over there. Look. She's like, I want to see. I want to see what's going on. I want to go. She's like, if you're going to go, I want to go too. It's so funny. Look at even Admiral's like, what are y'all doing? What's going on over there? Look, and there's Blondie. She's like, I guess I'll go see. Oh, the preacher's going to poop. Belladonna, back over here. So preacher went to the bathroom, but that doesn't mean he wasn't out there looking at it. So he gave it a kick, left his scent there. It's not for nothing. And Belladonna's, nope. Funny girl. You see, look. So Blondie just got a smell of it just then. You saw her sample the air just then. You see her looking. She caught, see, testing the air there. She just caught wind of it. She knows there's something in there. See that? Testing it. See, she's trying to figure out where it's at. You see? Blondie, get out of it. Come on. Come. See, I don't know what it is, but I don't want them in it. Blondie, now, come. Get out of it now. No. Get over here now. Blondie, don't you make me walk over there. You understand me? Better get your butt over here now. I don't know what it is, but you're going to leave it alone. It don't want nothing to do with you, so leave it be. These tiny little biting insects that are out here right now, super annoying. Yeah, not your property. Good girl. Good girl. Not your property. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it's probably just deer, honestly. I mean, I know we have coyotes and stuff here, but I have not seen them even come close to the property. One time we heard them howling outside. I would say like within 5 miles of us. And I had the dogs kind of bark, like go off altogether. And ever since then, they have not ever been within really like hardly earshot. Like you have to really concentrate to hear them. Whereas the other time they were pretty close. Like, you know, a couple miles is pretty close around here. And the noise carries. So, but they don't want none. Look at him. Admiral, what are you doing out there? Come on. Get out of that. Admiral, come. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Admiral. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. What a good boy you are. Yes, you are. That's a good boy. What a good boy you are. He's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. What a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good recall. Yes, it was. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Look at that face. Look at that face. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Blondie? Look at her trying to sneak off. What do you think you're doing? You think I didn't see that? Get your butt over here. Come on. Velocity. Dude, they are all about whatever is over there. Look at it. Look. Oh, you missed it. Just trying to get that on camera. Yeah, they're just testing the air. Just testing. Look. Yeah, he knows. He doesn't like it. Whatever it is they don't like, they're very put off by it. You see, sampling the air. All I would have to do is say the word. Or I would ask a question. Preacher, what is it? What is it? What is it? Look at Belladonna taking off. She's like, I don't want none. Which is actually a good thing. I always say that it's a good thing when the pups kind of go into hiding, because it's the natural thing to do, is to take cover while the adults handle the business. Blondie used to be like that. Blondie would like hightail it to the door anytime something threw her off. Now she's one of the top dogs to be the line of defense. So, pretty girl. Look at you. What a pretty girl. If only I was just... See, now if I do it, I can't look at her. Certainly can't say her name, because then she'll wiggle. Structure. Beautiful. She's so pretty. Who said you could be so pretty? You're a good boy, preacher. You're a good boy, preacher. Structure. What is it, dogs? What is it, dogs? Hmm? What is it, preacher? You never know. You never know. That's right, preacher. You never know. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Structure. What is it, Velocity? What is it? What is it, Velocity? Did you see him? Did you see it, Velocity? What is it? See? See how Blondie's providing a backup this time? Oh, you hear the gunshots? Yeah, see, they know where it is. There's something in there. Velocity! Come! Yeah, somebody's shooting. Come, come! Good girl. That's a good girl. You're a good dog. Yeah, you are. You're a good girl, Velocity. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You never know. You better watch them. Take a moment for some structure. Oh, look. Queen of the Hill. Hey, cutie patootie, pretty girl. Oh, she's gorgeous. Good night. Beautiful dog. Oh my gosh, I feel so lucky to have her. Actually, I feel lucky to have all my dogs. They're really beautiful. I got really lucky. I really have been very fortunate in the short time that I've been breeding this particular breed to have acquired some very, very, very high quality dogs. So yeah. And Blondie, not so much as far as the breed standard is concerned. But everybody else, as far as the breed standard is concerned, is very nice. As far as producing show quality dogs, got some really good genetics on hand. So really amazing start to my program. Hey, babbies. But I will say that I don't think it would have been as easy had I have just started to try breeding right off the bat with this breed. You know, I think that my early years of breeding pit bulls, I think that actually made it to where I was, you know, better suited to be able to breed these dogs, because these dogs are harder. They're a lot harder in a lot of ways. And so anyway, so I think that you need to have some prior experience, because it's just not the easiest thing in the world to do with these guys. So even my friend Reese, like she and I were even talking about it. She bred Siberians before, before she bred these. And even she said, she was like, God, I had no idea that these guys would be so difficult. They just do weird things. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of issues as far as like what happened with Midnight, you know, or even like temperament issues, you know, like she went through a couple dogs before she got her dogs, you know, like if you're going to breed these dogs, you literally have to be prepared to lose some money because you're going to buy animals and it's just not going to work out for various reasons. There's never a guarantee just because you buy a nice dog from someone or that you think that you're buying a nice dog from someone that it's actually going to be nice. And even if it is nice, there's no guarantee that it's even going to be breed quality. You know, you could do the health testing, go on, and it could turn out to have health issues, or it could do what Midnight did. There's so many things that can go wrong, that it's like gambling. You know, it's a very high risk in a way. Hey, preacher, no. You really have to have a passion for it, to be able to deal with the ups and downs. But anyway, but yeah, I feel very fortunate that I have really gotten some nice dogs, and I think we're going to be having a super nice program here very soon. Get out of it. I mean, I think it already is a nice program, but nonetheless, I think we're going to be producing very good dogs, and it's a very good start. And it's funny because I'm breeding dogs together that traditionally probably wouldn't have been bred together, because the people that breed them were just, you know, either one or the other. A lot of times the people are either they breed American lines or they breed European lines, and even if they breed European lines, people stay away from certain European lines. And even though, like, some people will say they stay away from European lines, and then you look through their pedigrees and those dogs are actually in their pedigrees, which is kind of funny, but a lot of people don't really do a lot of research into pedigrees, so they really oftentimes don't even know what they're talking about. Hate to say it. And there's just so much that's just rumor, you know, and it just isn't always factual. So people will avoid dogs off of a rumor that ends up not even being true. So anyway, I try to use logic. I try my best to take everything I hear with a grain of salt and try to substantiate it the best I can. And you know, many of the dogs that are blamed are some of the most bred dogs. So anyway, but nonetheless, nobody is guaranteeing. I don't think any breeder out there is trying to guarantee that they will never produce a sick dog. The idea is to try to breed the best dog you can, offer breeder support. That's what health guarantees are for. So that if the unfortunate event happens where we produce a sick dog, then we obviously will replace that dog. So anyway, Cashmere, Bobby, Velocity, shh. Out of it, leave her alone. She came up and literally took Preacher's stick. That's how Cashmere rolls. She walks up, she jacks Preacher's stick, and then she goes and does her own thing. Look at her chewing on it. She's crazy, man. She's crazy. All right, well, I gotta go in. I don't know what these little flying things are that are attacking me in massive numbers. They're not mosquitoes. They're just these itsy bit. Hey, no. 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 Do not act like that. She wants to take your stick, she's going to take your stick. Because you're not going to get aggressive. Shh, back down. No. Now, normally, if Velocity had just kind of growled, then I would have gotten on to Cashmere. But because Velocity took it as far as she did, I had to actually correct her. And I'll give you an example of how that works. When I was a kid, I was easily like upset, so I used to get picked on a bunch. And the teacher would always tell me, Rachel, I would always tell her, oh, but so-and-so started it, blah, blah, blah. They said this, get up. They said this, they said that. And the teacher would always say, Rachel, I can't get onto them because all I heard was you. And she's like, you know, if you if you would have just come and told me or whatever, then I could have dealt with them. But you went so overboard that now I have to discipline you. And so it's the same rule here that I have with my dogs is if you get loud, if I hear you, if you cause a problem like that, like I said, there are certain behaviors that are not allowed under any circumstances here, and trying to bite at somebody, whether you're protecting your stick or not, is not okay. I don't allow it. And so I will always punish a dog for that. And you see how she walked up and took his stick? You see what I mean? So it's not like she's not, beyond that. She'll take a dog's stick too. They'll all take a stick. But the issue is you don't get to get aggressive over it. So you see he growled, but he didn't actually try to bite her face off. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And she still tried to take it. So that's the difference. Is if she's going to go around acting that way, and she will, they all do, then you can't be the type to try to snap at somebody for trying to take your stick. Because they're all going to run around and take everybody's sticks. That's just the way it is. Anyway, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting attacked. I'm tired of it. These things hurt. I'm going inside. Bye!